Hey guys, welcome. Today we are starting a new series based on popular request. Meta Teardown, where we break down a creature for you. Playstyle, build, encounters. We're going to start this series off with none other than the meta mascot, Concatoloch. This apex has some of the best resistances in the game. Pair that with the best OE in the game and you have a creature that's unbeatable in the right team. Even when it's about to die, it can simply swap out and come back to wreak havoc. This creature has a few counters, but none are 100% without RNG and proper guessing. Even things that can beat it usually won't get the chance because most are vulnerable to swaps from other teammates. We'll go over average builds in this video and what should counter this beast given the perfect scenario and RNG. At first glance, Concatoloch looks kind of weak. Only 2 moves that attack. Its OE looks like its greatest strength, and it is. But pair that with a crazy counter attack and the opportunity to constantly increase your damage output, and you have a creature that can consistently come out on top. Concatoloch build. Average build is anywhere between 15-15s and 10-20-0. We do have quite a few now which are increasing speed. This is specifically for the mirror. When both use expose weakness, the first to remove the opponent's shield wins. You do not have to be faster to win the mirror, but you have a better chance. Concatoloch counters. Creatures that should beat it. A simple swap to Thylos Intrepidus on any attack other than group stunning slowing impact will grant you a win against this beast. The problem is Concatoloch will simply swap out. And Thylos' big issue is, most of the swappers in this meta will still beat Thylos Intrepidus even when swapping into that big Ren damage. Griganeth is the closest thing that can consistently beat Concatoloch, and does so even swapping into it. The issue comes from RNG. Griganeth has only 50% resistance to stun. So, if Concatoloch lands the 50-50 stun, and considering most times Griganeth is using its maximum ferocity to set up big damage numbers and avoid counter damage, if it gets stunned, it loses. Playstyle probably has the best chance to swap in and win. The issue is Playstyle is always a sitting duck after swap in, now that it's locked. So it's an easy swap to Thylos Intrepidus or Griganeth. Metrodon also has a shot to win, but it's oftentimes left in swap range before it is able to finish the job, or gets outplayed and loses the head-to-head. Dracolux can win with RNG, but it's usually an easy play to just attack turn 1 now and heal turn 2 if you get stunned turn 1. So Dracolux really only wins with a crit, or if Concatoloch is injured already. In most cases, but this matchup does change quite a bit depending on boost spreads. Lower HP Concatoloch can lose much easier. Its parent Concatosaurus also has a shot to win, but it comes down to RNG and a bit of mind games. Concatoloch can always just play the shield and heal game until Concatosaurus is low on HP, then rampage for the kill. Protonodon has a chance to win as well, but in most cases, it only wins if it's boosted to do so, or if the Concatoloch misplays turn 1 and turn 2. Sinraptor has a chance to win if it has a crazy speed build, crazy speed and crit build, but still again relies on RNG. Specific Magnaraptor builds with high HP can win against Concatoloch and in most cases will win 100% if it is built to do so, but it's generally left in Dracolux swap range after turn 1, prior to being able to finish off Concatoloch turn 2. Compsovinator can win with RNG. It needs to crit once and guess right turn 1. Neither of the recent Apex stand a chance, so we won't even mention those. So in conclusion, this is why we call Concatoloch the meta mascot. It is the one creature in the game that has the highest chance to still beat all of its supposed counters. It's the one creature that has carried this boring meta for over a year since being introduced. So what exactly is there to counter this thing? As of now, we have RNG only. Let's take a look at Concatoloch's playstyle. Concatoloch is the most common lead on the beach, which is both smart and annoying. Smart because it can oftentimes win the lead head-to-head or swap and come back later to win, and annoying for the same reason, which then it can heal any damage taken previously and increase speed, and have 75% shield active. I can confidently lead Concatoloch when I also have Dracolux or Thylos Intrepidus in the back. This will ensure that you can get out of a bad lead and possibly swap out to beat what's there or coming in to counter your Concatoloch. It fits in every role. Lead, swapper, closer. It can even be a revenge killer. Concatoloch's playstyle is versatile. So, there you have it. Meta Teardown of Apex Concatoloch. Hopefully this helps you when battling with Concatoloch. Thank you for watching. Let us know any questions or comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. Now please enjoy a few highlight battles of Concatoloch, the meta mascot.